Our first guest today was a standout in the PBA 3x3 in the first leg of the first conference with the TNT Tropang Giga. And now he's ready to take his game to the next level with Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Now joining us for an all-out conversation is Jeremiah Gray, the second overall pick of this year's PBA Draft. Jay Gray, great to have you back on the show, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Of course, Jeremiah's joining us live from his home in Thousand Oaks, 30 minutes away from LA and California in the U.S. I like the look, first of all, man. No shave look. For
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dude, I think it's the first time I'm seeing you.
Yeah,
it's the first time I'm seeing you like all scruffy ever since when I was covering you in the ABL and also when I got to talk to you last time. Well, what a roller coaster ride for you, Jay, the past few months, right? From being a PBA 3x3 first leg champion in the first conference, then you were sidelined with an ACL injury, unfortunately. You weren't able to play in the 3X anymore. And then you joined the PBA Draft, drafted second overall by Terrafir Majib. And then a few days later, you get traded to the arguably the most popular team in the PBA, Barangay Ginebra. Talk to me, man. Talk to me about what's going through your mind, that process of everything that has happened to you all through this past few months. And then I'll ask you about your knee. Go ahead.
Just the past few months have been a roller coaster, like you said, just going through that ACL injury and getting the surgery. But I'm glad that's all over with now. I was very anxious about the draft, and when I found out about the trade, I was just very shocked and very excited, of course. Like you said, I'm going to one of the fan favorite teams, so that just brought a lot of excitement to me. And just very shocked about it too.
I'm sure your family is also ecstatic about that and really happy. How's your knee, by the way? You said you finished with the surgery. How's rehab going? What stage are you in right now in your recovery?
Rehab's actually going very well. My knee feels very good. The surgery was very successful. I'm probably on like the second stage of my recoveries right now.
Okay.
Still got a long ways to go, of course, but just very excited. I could, move around, finally do a little bit of jumping, but just excited to finally be able to move around and not be so crippled anymore.
From 100%, Jay, where are you health-wise right now? If you're gonna like 100, are you like 80, 90, close to 100?
If I was to base it, probably like around 30%.
30,
probably right now. So still got a long ways to go for sure.
It was a tough ride for you because you were soaring. You were like on your way there already. I've been covering you since your days with San Miguel Ala Pilipinas in the ABL, and then hitting you with that ACL injury. But then you were picked second overall. You said you didn't see that coming, or did you see that coming? Being picked second overall, and how did you feel? Like despite being sidelined and not being able to play the past few months, you were still, considered number 2 or like one of the top picks in the PBA Draft.
Yeah, I mean that was actually a shock to me as well. I did not expect to go number 2 at all. So of course being injured, so that was just a shock to me. But I'm very grateful that, teams still believe in me, still think I could still go out there and play well.
Of course.
And that makes me even more motivated to get back out there and get back to proving myself.
Yeah. And then how did you find out a few days later you were traded to Barangay Ginebra? So a lot of fans for sure tagging you on social media. How did you find out and how excited are you to play? I'm sure you're still a few months, a couple of months away from that, but imagining yourself hearing the crowd chant Ginebra and you're part of that.
I mean, very excited for that. I found out though, Boss Al actually had called me and I was on the phone with him when I had found out. He told me, welcome me to the Ginebra family. And I was just in shock at the whole thing. And I'm very excited to go out there and play in front of those fans and just prove myself, like I said, and hopefully get some championships out there.
More championships for Ginebra. Here's your post on IG. So thankful for Barangay Ginebra, of course, team governor and SMC sports director Al Francis Chua for believing in me to have this new opportunity in the PBA Connect. Can't wait to get back home and represent the Gin Kings. How was that conversation like with team governor Al Francis Chua, and what did you guys talk about?
It went very well. He just welcomed me to the family, made me feel very comfortable, and it just felt I was very grateful to get a call from the boss, and he just welcomed me, like I said, helped me feel comfortable with the whole situation, and just made me excited to get out there even more, and just made me even more excited about the whole situation.
How about any of your teammates messaging you? Like, is LA messaging you, or I don't know, Scotty or Japet or any of the Ginebra boys?
I haven't talked to any of my teammates or to the coach yet, Coach Tim Conan.
Yeah. Okay.
Not yet, but hopefully soon. We could catch up, and when I get out there, get into the team, see the culture, and get started.
What can Jeremiah Gray add or bring to an already stacked, loaded Barangay Ginebra team whom just won the Governor's Cup?
I just think I could come in there and just soak up a lot of knowledge from those players. Of course, they've already won championships. They've been through everything. So just go in there and just be open-minded and learn a lot, play my hardest, work my hardest, and just that's what they could probably expect and what I could bring to that team and to probably every team.
Exciting times, man. Having Jeremiah Gray at the wing with Scotty Thompson, with Eli Tenorio, Nards Pinto, man. And then there's Japet with the pick and roll with you, or Stan Hardinger. Then Stanley Pringle's coming back as well. Woo, Ginebra fans really getting excited right now just hearing that for sure. What's the schedule? What's your schedule now, Jay, and the timeline of your recovery? Are you staying there in California for the continuation of your rehab? When are you coming back to the Philippines and then start attending Ginebra practices, if ever?
We're still trying to figure all that out with the boss and with the team of when I'll be coming back. But so as far as my return, my doctor doesn't want me to come back until at least 10 to 12 months. So that's around October to January.
Okay.
Because they just want to play it safe. And of course, if my team could wait for me and could agree with that, then it would be good for everyone. And hopefully we could get this started.
Well, if there's one team that can't wait, that's Barangay Ginebra. Any team could wait, but if there's one team that can't wait for you, that's Barangay Ginebra for sure. And all the fans are waiting and excited to see you in action. What do you want to tell them, man? The Ginebra faithful, your message to all your supporters and even to Barangay Ginebra. Go ahead, man.
Just to the Ginebra fans, I'm really excited to get out there and get out in front of you and show you guys what I could do and get that never say die attitude out there.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you again also to Team Governor Al Francis Chua. And thank you, Jay. The best of luck. You recover. We can't wait to see you back on a hard court, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Will you shave soon?
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. I like the answer. That long sleeves you have. Thank you, man. That sweater.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay, stay safe. Again, that was Jeremiah Gray, second overall pick in the PBA Draft, now with Barangay Ginebra San Miguel.